just in a flash, you be found to be from wheelchair. And that would be your mental, right? So during that period, how would you work about it? And do you feel the government is doing enough?
First of all, the government can never do enough of anything because the government alone, whichever area you look at, it's not possible because the government has a lot of demands from health to economy to fishery to everything, agriculture and everything. And secondly, mental health and the space of psychology and counseling is a new thing, especially in the African context and in Kenya. It's not the go-to. It's not when you go out of the country, seeing a counselor or seeing a psychologist. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just what people do, and we need to debunk the myth that if I went to see a counselor, there's something wrong with me. It's just part of. It's the way you go see a doctor. It's the way you go see a facilitator. It's the way you go see a coach. So, so as much as the government can't do everything and can't do enough in any space that I know of, there's also the responsibility that individuals who are going through something take the responsibility and say, I am suffering. I am going through something. I'm going to talk to someone. That's where it begins. Because counseling, for example, doesn't work until a person feels that they need help. Yes. So we need to demystify the issue of mental health so that when I say I'm depressed, I went to see a counselor, I don't think I'm mental or I'm crazy. It's just a process in life. You just seeing a consultant, you just seeing somebody that can work with me. So that's how I approach it. And it's about stigma, the same stigma that is meted on people with disabilities. Mental health is one of those disability areas. There's a lot of stigma, there's a lot of misunderstanding. Just like I said, when people see you, for me, for example, and it's my personal experience, before you begin to speak, they already have rated you below average. And they get surprised when you engage in a certain space and say, oh, so you are, yeah. So stigma is a big deal. And the stigma for physical disability, the stigma for mental disability, and the stigma for other types of disability, which we need to work around.